The man who left here, he called himself Peter Obi. We read in the Bible that before cock crows 3 times, he will deny Jesus Christ.
Tinubu remains a very respected senior brother. He has a right to his opinion. But he forgets to do that even when Peter denied Jesus 3 times, he still made him the head of the church. He still built the church on him. It is the rock on which he built the church. Notwithstanding the denial that God found him wanting to build that rock. And I'm saying that trust this country to me. I will rebuild it. It will be the same rock on which they will rebuild this country.
Peter Obi cannot win the election. Peter Obi is a Nollywood actor, and that's all he will be. This election is between the APC and the PDP because they have the footprint, they have the spread.
If Bola Tinubu has any iota of shame in him, he would bury his head in shame and be leading his political class to going to apologize to Nigerians one after the other. That's what he will be doing. He'll be going to apologize to Nigerians one after the other in their houses, telling them for apologizing for bringing this untold hardship on us. The promises you made in 2015, in 2019, you are yet to fulfill them. You are making new promises. And you have the guts, the temerity to even come out and publicly discard Peter Obi, another candidate. Who is more qualified than you? What is your qualification? Because you have kept Lagos in your pocket for several years so that you can use it as a machinery to be able to fund your presidential ambition in 2023. That's the only reason. Not to talk of the Tinubu El Rufai, the Zacchaeus of our politics. Herod, as some pastors call him. El Rufai, a state that has been captured by insurgents, captured by bandits. Trade cannot pass. You are bold enough to mention local government. How many local government do you have control of? El Rufai? That's the same state where other nationals, foreign nationals, were arrested with carrying PVCs and national identity numbers around. That's who El Rufai is. And then you are analyzing. Who are those? Let me remind all of you, APC, stalwart, e-warriors, or whoever, politicians. You are not. This election is not between the PDP and the APC. This election is between the Nigerian political class and the Nigerian people. Go and write that down. I said so. After 25th of February, you will remember what I said. It is between the Nigerian political class and the Nigerian people. Nigerians are not caring of whoever is in PDP or APC. Nigerians just want this country back to themselves, and that's what we are seeing. So all these things, all these reactions, all these quarrels, wahala you are seeing is about Nigerian people that are reacting. And they don't care. That's why in this election, in the House of Rep, in the House of Assembly, in the Senate, Nigerians will vote people irrespective of their parties. But in the national, in the federal, in the presidential election, Nigerians have also decided to vote somebody irrespective of the widespread. Because we keep asking these questions. These things you call about structures, this thing you talk about with political widespread. How much has it been? The same political parties that hold palliatives from Nigerians. That's the same political party that is asking Nigerians to vote for them. The same political party where we cannot have access to our naira. We are buying naira with naira. The same political parties where fuel is not available at this dying time. And then you are speaking English. That's enough. I listened to the brilliant Peter Obi's reply to El Rufai as well as other videos. So you have sense. And then again and again, like we have said, these things are not before us easily. There's no reason to even be contemplating anymore. Make your choice, vote who you want, but at least we'll be here. If this guy even has any form of wisdom, are we supposed to be debating who we should vote for in this situation? Share this and let this video go as viral as possible. I'm out of here.
The man who left here, he called himself Peter Obi. We read in the Bible that before cock crows 3 times, he will deny Jesus Christ.
Tinubu remains a very respected senior brother. He has a right to his opinion. But he forgets to do that even when Peter denied Jesus 3 times, he still made him the head of the church. He still built the church on him. It is the rock on which he built the church. Notwithstanding the denial that God found him wanting to build that rock. And I'm saying that trust this country to me. I will rebuild it. It will be the same rock on which they will rebuild this country.
Peter Obi win any election. Peter Obi is polling 1% in Sokoto 2% in Katsina, 5% in Kano. That's where the votes are. All states are not equal. The fact that you are doing 70% in Anambra State does not mean somebody doing 10% in Kano is not better than you. Kano is 4 million votes that actually happen. Anambra is what? The number of votes in Anambra is the size of one local government in Kaduna State. So all states are not equal. If you poll states and you make them equal, yes, Peter Obi will sweep the southeastern states. He will do well in South-South. Where else? He's not polling well in Southwest, other than a drop in the ocean in Lagos. He is polling in the Christian enclaves in the north. He's polling well, but how many are they? How many? Peter Obi cannot win the election. He doesn't have the number of states. He doesn't have 25% in more than, the last time we checked, in more than 16 states. He can't go anywhere. Peter Obi is a Nollywood actor, and that's all he will be. This election is between the APC and the PDP because they have the footprint, they have the spread. Ethnicity and religious bigotry will not take you anywhere. And that's what the Labour Party campaign is about.
Well, I thank El Rufai for what he said. At least he gave me some percentage. You know, so I'm going to work hard to improve those percentage. And he recognized the fact that I'm an actor. And I think part of what is holding this country from development is recognizing those engines that will develop us. One of the most critical places I want to focus is improving our entertainment industry, which includes the Nollywood. And now that I'm an acclaimed actor, I'm asking all those who are involved in the entertainment industry, being one of them, to support me so that I can improve their position. What else can you do when people in your industry, when those who are here have recognized me as one of them, I urge them to support me so that we can be able to ensure that I build their business better.